We start our day with our good friend Jared, of course, admiring his own greediness, showing his celebrity status already. And we could start up with doing some painting to fill some needs and skills, as random people seem to still walk in the house. Couldn't tell you why this is a thing, it is just easily accessible. Finished up his painting. We decided he needs some exercise because that man's probably lazy. And a baby's born. Congrats, Jericho, on your new child born. Couldn't tell you which person that's from, but it's there. Ah, and Leah came to visit. Oh, that's always good. That's his main squeeze. One of like 6 that he's got hanging around. He seems to not want to consistently eat, so that's fun. And they persistently like to stare at this statue. Quit staring at yourself. You're that great, I know. I swear every time I turn around, stuff breaks. Oh, there it goes. Broken again. Greedy child, I swear. And we added some upgrades to the toilet because nobody wants to sit on the toilet that's too cheap. Successfully going every time I turn. Good thing I raised that handicap to 10. I believe this is where I add in some extra upgrades to the bed on top of that. If he's gonna sleep, he's gonna sleep perfectly. Every statistically perfectly. I believe it's just straight adding, and then I believe it's a workout thereafter. Both a massager and a warmer right in one go. And it's gonna get some comfort out of it. Most of the plan for today is working out. I believe he actually works today, so that's even more fun. So he exercises for most of the day. Look at that beautifully set up handiness level 10. Beautiful thing to add. Beautiful. Sadly, his wife will miss out on this beautiful bed that he added to it. Let's see if we're getting some more exercise, and I believe he gets a visitor. Although I kept having this persistent need to talk to this person. I don't know who they are, but they kept popping up. Starting a sick bread mill going, and another baby was born. And his beautiful garden is all consistent and going, so that's always lovely. Of course, every time it breaks. Oh, look, one of his daughters shows up. He's got plenty around to, like, go and value it. Apparently she's here to be handy, which is whatever. So, we'll let her do the handicap stuff, because I am still getting swole. And then here's a lovely... This is the rudest call of the day. A nice, lovely prank call. Rude to no end. Oh, I cut that out completely. Oh, right. This is an unfortunate part. We send him out to uproot all these random trash fruits, because I don't need a whole bunch more things randomly placed in the world. And what do you know? His true unluckiness. And struck by lightning. You know, for someone who owns a lightning rod, there's too many people who have gotten struck by lightning at this point. And I am not going to be agreeable. He's still ballsy enough to go outside. He got struck by lightning. In fact, he's so brave about it, he goes out and he flirts in front of lightning. Lightning has nothing on this man. He will still get what he wants. Ugh, discouraging man, I swear. And I was looking at this random taro as the Winterfest starts. Now, seeing as his house is nice and empty, we gotta do some preparations. First do some decorating, then prep some cake. Then we gotta invite the whole family, all like, I think like 10 of them at this point. Not including any of the newborns, because we don't need newborns. It's getting like real chunky amounts of people. I don't know what he actually drags out of the Christmas box. I just know it does it, it fills the need of Winterfest, and moves on from there. I believe we do a nice ham dinner, because nobody wants to agree on turkey standards, so ham it is. Go through his whole collection of Well, I considered starting a party, but I think that defeats the Winterfest feature, so no. Instead, instead, we go for inviting everyone in the family. Confusingly gashing through the medium again, because I'm an idiot. Got his friends, who I will ignore. Wait, she's a friend? I didn't realize that. Did we invite Leah over? Pretty sure we did. She's always fun to have around. No? Alright, well, I guess it's all family today. Yep. Think about it. Think about it. Come on. You can move it into there. It's just the family members. Festive spirit's not gonna work if you don't got people to hang out with. Because I don't know what brain goes through. We go straight into the family tab and invite everyone who's at least a teenager or above. None of the children involved, because I don't want to deal with children right now. Pool party. Oh, you can see some more lightning in that background. Ugh, I would never want to be that person that gets unlucky. Stupidly, I fill the queue down to all but one person. And you can see the rain kicking in. The best part of rain, just whoop, mud. All the mud in the world. Now, surprisingly, people still easily got struck. Yep, way to start the party for you, my friend. Struck by lightning. And another couple more people walking in. Mud. Oof. That's 5 people in a row. And we see the 6th one coming in. Ooh, he made it across with no problem. Odd that some of these Sims can do it and others can't. Who knows why? There's like the most direct son he's got. There's Lunar. The only one he probably actually raised. Oh, and there's the 6th one. Now, party starts, and we all get celebrating and go, and everyone heads home for the night. And the mud wins the fight again. And there's the 2nd one. Man, I love that mud. It's efficient at its job. Sadly, because it's winter, the cow plant is... Oh! There's another one! I love watching them slip on mud. I could pay hours for that problem. I could do a compilation of just mud. We head outside to poke around at the mailbox as our new... I think the maid got replaced because the last one I think got off pregnancy rate. Oh! Mud puddle. See, and this is why you don't run in the mud, because boop, double gun. Nice peaceful day. And his second squeeze arrives. Still bloated and going. Invite her in for the evening, because of course, can't leave her out for the night. Of course, she interferes with my analyzing of a book. I'm trying to fill some needs so I can get bonus points. Oh, and a flash over. This is where you decided to read a book and totally shaft Santa Claus on his poor thing. He spends a good forever and a half just straight up ignoring him. I contemplated making him talk to him, but let's just... He finished analyzing his book, if I remember correctly, or reading the book, one of the two. So we send him off to go do some exercise and get leg day in. Although it kept like readjusting his relationship status with them because I'm confused on what it's even looking at. So we get him to do some leg day and Santa comes to cheer him on. Nice strut to go for. Who doesn't enjoy Santa Claus helping out? Indeed, another lightning strike happens nearby, which once again, I don't know why I own a lightning rod if the lightning rod doesn't block anything. One of these days, there it is, lightning strike. And I own a lightning rod. That whole thing, I paid the time to do this stupid thing, and it can't do a job. And his final masterpiece for the day, this weird blue zombie mask thing. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. I just know it just exists. I guess that's his choice in that matter. I mean, at least now I know I can readjust the screen sizing on be a different situation, but we need to be able to access most of it. I believe he goes out and makes another new friend he's gonna hang out with. And a masterpiece. Go hang that up in the bathroom. Perfect spot for it, right? How could you say no to seeing that hanging up in the bathroom? Right, yep, right above the toilet, even better. And the last baby of the evening, just short of his next masterpiece. Sorting out his day is pretty good, because he seems to be very consistent on doing things and beefing up on things and solving other problems. But needless to say, he does get kind of locked into sitting at home a lot. Exploring outside of that, considering he only works like 2 days a week, this is actually a really nice masterpiece to see get made, because this one's nice, like meadow setup. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautifully made. Because who wouldn't want that painting on the wall? It's one of the few paintings I actually like displayed. He's got a whole bunch of them displayed. But, to say the least, it is a very productive day for him. Productive day for me. And for those who do bother to get this far, which isn't going to be a few more than a none, I will see you later. Or, if you're really luxury, you can find me on Twitch every evening. I don't know how to even describe it, but I believe it's just 9 o'clock. I think it's Pacific Coast time? I don't know. Either way, I'm sure you can find me on Twitch tonight as usual. But for now,